Magnus Carlsen with the white pieces. What will he choose?
Yeah, Hikaru did have 2 breaks to maybe check something himself, or perhaps ask Chris or somebody else who he could ask. This is now really some kind of advanced trolling by both of them, right? Hikaru still goes for the same line, and now Magnus doesn't play c5. I need to spend time re-educating myself. We were doing commentary on this as well, which
maybe.
But Hikaru looks unprepared for this.
He had this against Anish already, no? Knight g5.
I think he took with the knight. I'm pretty sure he took with the knight, and he was much worse.
The question is b5, bishop e6. What's going on?
It became extremely sharp very quickly. I mean, it already is very sharp.
And it's on the board. b5, bishop e6 played.
Spectacular game, by the way. I don't know if those complications that ensued later are correct or anything, but really spectacular tactical game. And I'm now in very unfamiliar territory because I'm actually completely correct about the game against Anish, and I don't know what to do with it. This has never happened before.
I don't know. I have no idea, as I said, about this game.
Perhaps the difference is now we can take on c5, yeah, and get maybe a much better version of the same.
And then we get rid of the material we want to get rid of immediately, yeah?
Slightly shockingly, yeah, he takes on a fate quite quickly. I thought after knight c5 he has a huge advantage.
But knight e4 looks very good. Okay.
Now we expect to be taking on c5, he takes with the queen, and yeah, we start with rook c1, but we still very much want to get f3, e4 as early as possible. But endgames are just so unpleasant here.
Games, I think, are close to lost after queen d5. You take, and then slowly but surely the pawns come.
But the thing is, middle games aren't much better if white gets f3 and e4. You just, like, your pieces just go so they just have so few squares.
But maybe white is just almost winning already.
Yeah, I think it's just a bad position for black.
White doesn't stabilize, or white doesn't break through. It's not that clear anymore, is it?
I'm pretty sure white is never worse, but yeah, with one pawn on the queen side, and rook c8 I don't quite like. The reason I don't quite like it is that I feel it might lose by force.
Yeah, rook c8 is a very strange move. Just even in general.
Bishop b4, he just thinks this is good. Wow.
Very nice move. He now blocks those pawns, and he just wants rook d2, king f2, king e3, and
yeah, and then push the f-pawn, and
yeah.
Those pieces are still kind of pointless.
With the pawn on a3, these things are close to winning. I'm not sure how.
Hikaru started to exchange pieces. And again he goes for very bad endgame. So
g5 played.
I don't understand that. Black is in a little bit of Zugzwang after
yeah, exactly. Like you just run out of moves here. h5 also played. Let's see what Magnus thinks about this. Like, I think bishop c3 probably also wins, but I'm pretty sure there's more than one solution here. It gives black at least some checks there. After game 2, he wants to make sure he doesn't mess this up. He doesn't want any more drama. One and black got to play a5.
Is he bungling this?
This is?
No, I think he's still in control, but
we can attack some pawns. Grab them pawns. Let's see what Kарлsen comes up.
Magnus going rook d5, I think, is a very Magnus thing to do.
That's a pawn grabbery move.
Keep things under control. Don't allow any unnecessary messes here. I guess we just play king f2 in the end there, and we're completely winning, right?
Rook g5, AB, no?
He goes rook g5. Whoa.
But then AB, I don't understand what he's doing.
He really is going for style points here. AB bishop c3, no,
I'm sure it's winning, but why? Pushing his luck a bit, but maybe he's just calculated everything.
He just played h5 because, yeah, b2 is not a threat. h5 and knight f8 only move to at least not lose the knight on f4. But now I suspect even h6 is very strong, or bishop c3 before bishop b2, and then, yeah, the h-pawn just decides, I think.
Jan, do you watch this Game of Zones?
Yeah, I haven't seen the last season yet, but yeah, I've seen the first.
And you remember they have one of their favorite jokes, like, what does the horse do? It does horse sings. So what does Magnus do? He does Magnus sings.
Yeah, this is just completely winning.
No,
yeah.
It's always winning. And yeah. So Magnus will go up to 1, and Hikaru has to win yet another game to equal the scores and make it into the tiebreaks. Looks like a tall order, but let's not forget that all 7 games in their matchup in this tournament have been won by white.
I think saying goodbye to this position is really not a mistake by this point.
The best and the worst moves of the match in this game with bishop b4 and rook c8.